Like, Season 7, jungle was more of a supportive role, but I think right now it's in a good spot where you can solo carry games if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
I'm just gonna try and close Skype on my computer, just in case if it's like taking up extra shit, and then hopefully it doesn't close off my phone.
yeah, no problem.
Which it didn't. Okay, good shit.
So
Alright, so what are you saying?
your thought process should be. I forgot what I was gonna say, but like basically, the game is in your hands as a jungler. If you know what to do, you ganking a lane isn't for your laner; it's for yourself, because you know you can benefit from that gank.
Right.
As far as getting the tower, first blood turret, taxing a few waves after burning their flash or having the recall, etc. But in lower elos, I would say play champs like Shyvana, XIN ZHAO, Sejuani, Jarvan, things that are really easy but yet super effective.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend using zombie ward though at your elo.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
more
it takes a bit to like build up.
yeah, and it's more like a competitive row for domination. I take Ravenous Hunter, it's super good.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll edit that out. So Ravenous.
Everything is good, it's fun. And take off zombie ward, go for sudden impact, yeah.
Okay.
So when you play XIN ZHAO, what is your thought process on your first play? Do you look at your lane matchups? Holy shit, that's loud.
What is? Oh, sorry, my bad.
No problem.
Probably just picked it up. My thought process. I know you always ban Kazakhs, so that's what I do. So fuck that motherfucker.
I hate Kazakhs.
So like, I don't know. If I'm top side, like here, I don't know. Is that like considered red, and then bottom is blue, or is it reverse?
If you're on
The top, like top right side.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm on the top right side, I usually start blue for the better jungle leash. And I'll go from blue to wolves, from wolves to red, and then go for a gank top or mid. Yeah.
Can you bring the
pretty much.
client sound a bit louder, please? It's super loud.
Sorry, man.
No problem. I honestly just have like the client muted.
It's a master? Master volume?
Yeah,
or
but on 0, unless you like the volume. I mean...
Well, to like hear shit, I'm not like the greatest on map awareness. Should be, but... So yeah, that'd be my clear for the top right side of the map. If I'm the bottom left, I'll still go red side clear first with bottom, and then go from that to wolves to blue, and then gank top or mid.
But do you ever like take into account your lane matchups, your jungle matchup, or it's just the same thing every game?
Yeah, if there's a fucking blitz, I won't go bot. I'll start on the top side because I know they're gonna fucking cheese me. Or like a Shaco, I'll run right from my red to my blue to like talk him out of doing that shit.
But for the most part, you just like 2 buff, 1 cap, level 3 gank every game.
Yeah, or at least like maybe go to Scuttle after if I don't see an opportunity, and then just go back to Gromp or something.
Okay.
But like I don't really have like a I know I think it was on yours, or maybe it was Dom's. He would like it was a weird clear. He didn't do any of his blue side camps other than blue buff, but he would like say start red, and then go do whatever camps, and then he would finish off doing the enemy jungler's Krugs on the bot side. Oh, yeah. And would just continue rotating through that.
That's typically when you want to go for a farm route if you're playing like Kane or some other weak early game jungler, maybe Graves. But do you never go for like level 2 ganks?
If I'm playing a champion like J4, yeah. But not Xin.
Okay.
Because I know I have that opportunity, right?
And you never go for invades either?
Not that I never do, but I find it like super risky if my team doesn't follow up and I need to like get out. I don't want to have to burn a summoner for that shit.
Alright, I see. It's good. What do you think so far of the matchups? I'm not sure who you're jungling against. Probably Echo.
Oh, it's probably Echo. Or Zoe. No, not Zoe. Zoe's mid.
Malphite, Ori, Zoe, Tristana, Janna, Nami, Vayne. What is your thought process so far?
So right off the bat, like I could give a fuck about top because I know he's going to scale, so I want to get like Vayne and fucking Ori fit as much as possible.
Okay, that is incorrect. You want to know why? Because Vayne is trash early game, and Janna, Triss are super hard to gank, as in ZHAO.
Okay, I didn't actually see who the support was.
Oh well. It's not only your lanes you have to take into account, it's also enemy lanes. Like, Yeah,
Okay.
Vayne scales super hard, but you'll have a better chance snowballing something like top lane, where it's two melee champs that have to be like face to face to farm. Because Garen is extremely easy to gank. Now, considering the fact he also has Ignite, if you get him behind early game, he's done for. Malphite's gonna
Yeah.
steamroll the lane. You just need like an early gank successful on him. Even if you chunk him out and like, obviously it's silver, so like Malphite doesn't know how to freeze the lane. But even if you can like deny him a bit, or just even get him killed early game, deny his flash, his Ignite, then he's gonna be in a really rough spot to come back.
Like there's no TPs anywhere, so I feel like, you know, when I gank a lane, there's gonna be shit going down.
Right, and that's why you want to get your Malphite, who has a TP advantage, to get ahead. Maybe he knows how to utilize it to other lanes.
Maybe.
Have you ever played against Zoe, or is this your first time?
I did once, and we fucking dominated that game, so she got cut pretty hard.
Experience against it, it's good.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
as for like, what else? Like I understand how like wave control works because like I play mid off roll, so I know how to like freeze lane. I know you need like 4 minions to freeze it, or a cannon and 2 minions. I understand how it bounces and shit. So yeah, like you were saying, bot lane and mid lane.
We are gonna start red on for bot. Ignore bottom early game. If we see any free ganks, then we're gonna take them. I mean, it is low elo, but these are players of your skill, right? So you want to just play off situations that you know will allow you to snowball the game. Because you don't expect the Nami Vayne to start winning versus Triss Janna when they lose early game. So
gotcha. I don't know why I'm windowed. Hang on a sec.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Champions like Echo that are really bad on their first buff or first rotation of camps will most likely start bot side for the extra leash as well.
Yeah.
But like champs like Zen have really good first clears, and so you'll be towards top side earlier. Do you see yourself invading him? Do you ever want to play off invades, or just go for early level 3 top lane?
Well, what do you think?
Honestly, I'd say go for invade. If you want to learn how to carry games on your own, I would just 3 camp into...
So that's not like a high risk? I mean, it potentially is because I'm putting myself overextended, right?
If your lanes aren't pushing in. Typically, I would expect Malphite to be pushed in by Garen. Zoe should be pushed in by Ori, but then again, you never know. You don't know who your players are. Every game's different. You have different individuals, different play styles, etc.
So they're all like generally gold 5 or whatever. That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, pretty much. So you take E level 1, right?
Fuck off. Don't troll me.
I'm serious.
You're serious?
Yes.
I usually start at Q. I go Q and then W.
E is the fastest clear. You auto attack red, and then you E for the lead with auto attack. Nice, good.
Yeah, for the glaive.
Exactly. It's bonus attack speed. People, like, I see challenger players, I see Pobelter playing Tristan in the jungle. He leads with Q. You're supposed to auto attack Q to get your auto attack up faster. Just go to blue.
So now W?
No,
W?
Q.
Yeah, okay.
Your W is really weak until you get a few points into it. Just look at top lane, see what's happening while you're walking there. They're already trading, so you can even go for level 2 gank after blue buff.
Yeah, after blue.
Honestly, it's better to go for the blast cone for the...
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was a... I guess just like polishing up fucking...
Look at top lane, see what's happening while you're doing this.
Well, I can see like their health bars, so I don't really...
Yeah, but you can't see Garen's health bar.
That's true.
Also important. Just do... Yeah, you can go right now, doesn't really matter.
It's kind of not in the best spot, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
I want to see how you lead to this gank. I want to see what you do here. No, you had the good... You could have just went. Now you're going to wait.
It's going to bounce.
You can just go right now. It's first ball.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Should be first blood. Nice. Now...
Tax the wave.
No.
No, I'm just helping him push it.
Yeah, but it's pushing
Look,
into
he's
him.
so low, though. Look at him. He's going to fucking die to it.
He has TP. It's fine. I guess if you want to solo carry, you push this in, but for the most part... If I was you in a silver game, I'd go back to my top side. Just do your gromp.
Yeah, I was going to do Scuttle, but yeah, I guess.
Basically, well, top lane's dead.
There he is.
He's dead. Just do your camps, he's dead.
Okay.
So, he flashed out, he's fine. Honestly, what you should have done there was let Malphite recall, TP back to lane, do your top side, and then kill Garen once you get
I mean, it's going to bounce anyways, though, right? Like, look at it.
Yeah, but at
Yeah,
the time
it has to.
where you killed him, it was pushing to Malphite really hard. Press tab.
Okay.
Let's see Echo CS. 12 CS. So we did
Oh.
3 camps. You can kill him at Raptors.
So you
or
probably
look
did
at
that?
Yeah.
You don't think you did that right now?
Nope.
You wouldn't have done Raptors to get 12?
Too weak. Oh, actually did it. Okay, go to Krebs.
Yeah. See, like, this is the kind of shit that I would never do. Like, I'm fucking edgy right now as fuck.
Yeah. Well, he didn't even have red buff. We should have checked.
He's at red.
Yeah, just finish it. Finish it.
Okay.
Garen might be
I don't know.
for you. Just finish it fast.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have smite. I don't know what I just did there. My bad.
Oh, finish it. Flush.
Help me! Malphite, you fuck! Oh, rip. Yeah, so I probably should have warded.
Not really. I think we should have just like looked at top lane when Echo ganked instead of looking at Gromp, and would have had information on whether or not his red was down.
I fail flashed anyways, like a fucking monkey. That was my
Fine,
fault.
dude. Just what are you gonna buy here? Red smite?
Red smite, and then I usually get boots if I could, and then I go into like ninja tab, but I don't get that.
Yeah, you can wait for boots. Wait, don't buy pinks at this elo. Oh, God.
Why not? Holy shit.
Because it's you want to get your items as fast as possible. Maybe mid to late game. If you want to have the carry personality, then you use your items on your golden items that help you out. How's bot lane doing? Press top again, sorry. 14 to 20, and it's frozen. Okay. Top is probably dead again here.
3.
That's really not
Goddamn.
your fault. So, yeah, I'd say just go towards your top side, or look at mid. Actually, mid is gankable here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't use smite because Xin loses like no health doing camps.
Flash.
Not bad. You could push Sin because she's really low on mana. She's so she's giving you the wave.
Fucking right she is.
You're using like way too much mana when you don't have to. Like using your E is like 50 mana and it gives you like 0 base damage. It's more of like an attack speed steroid. You don't need it for the base damage.
CP'd?
Yeah.
She must have that. What the fuck? Vayne's fucking DC. Feels bad.
It's fine. So you do know what your combo is, right? Your animation cancel when you're playing XIN ZHAO?
No.
Auto attack QW.
Okay.
And you don't have to auto, like when you have red smite, you get the AoE effect where if minions from camps hit you, they
so auto attack QW?
Yeah.
Like that?
You QW at the same time.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Not after each other.
It's fine.
Should I smite this?
No. Never.
Okay.
If you have green smite, then it's fine, but when you're playing Solokia, you need to have your red smite as often as possible if you find yourself in like 1v2 situations.
They're gonna probably hit 6, right?
Not yet. You can perhaps lane gank this, but he's not even playing aggro. Like, Garen is playing pretty safe right now. I don't think it's gonna help work out. Just recall, yeah. Or you can walk to the next brush and try again.
No, he's trying to freeze it. It's not gonna work.
Just buy Longsword and a cloth armor, or you can wait for gold. Your choice.
Yeah, I usually go 20.
Now go towards your bot side.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit my red. Fuck.
Press that once he echoes items. Yeah, he'll stomp in 1v1.
Yeah, he doesn't have finished junk line. I mean, neither do I, but he's pretty trash, early.
XIN ZHAO has really high base damages.
So...
yeah, that's way better than before.
Okay.
He's still bottom, so you don't have to like walk into the brush to see if it's there. He's going towards his blue. You can go kill him. Or look for a play mid. You have information where he is.
She warded though right here.
Yeah, so go towards the tri-bush. You have pink. You have a pink. Go tri-bush. Bottom side.
Which tri-bush down? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna go mid though. She's like hell overextended, no?
I mean, I don't think you can kill her, honestly.
Okay.
Without flash, she's way too.
I'm gonna get this? Okay, so just use that.
Just go to his blue, yeah.
He didn't see me.
His bot's my easily. He's level 5. Go on him. What? Kill
Mid's
him.
gonna rotate on me. No? No, he's 6.
He's level 5. You have to go in. It's fine. Just go bottom now. They're fighting bottom. They don't see you. They're all coming. They're mid and jungle.
Zoe is.
You have to kill Janna. Just kill Janna and get out. They're all coming. Nice.
Wink.
Good job. Careful, don't go. No, Zoe's coming.
I see him. I see him. Oh, I didn't see Zoe. I seen the.
Nah,
What's his
Zoe
name?
was rotating like 15 seconds ago.
Yeah, because she's fucking boosted.
Like, press tab. Does Zoe even have boost? She walks so slow. Yeah, she
No.
walks so slow. So we could have, like, while we were going
Oh,
left
what the
side,
fuck? I got
press
slept.
tab there and see.
Bitch slept me. Should I go dragon or
No,
no?
just recall. There's nothing to farm. All your accounts are too far. Cards take too long. So now we just go top side. So what's happening top?
I could have got Scuttle, no? Okay.
Why would we get Scuttle?
For dragon control.
Is
This?
Echo ever gonna? Yeah, get that. Is Echo ever gonna steal a dragon? Do you think?
No, but they could rotate, because what if they see me back here?
And you
Or is
just
that-
rush dragon and kill them because they do.
Dude, is that 2 next level? Okay.
It's more like a question about time. It takes them way too long. They don't have like a, I don't know, a Kha'Zix level 6 or like a Vine
Yeah.
to solo it. Echo
So do I
is
do
just-
blue or no?
Yeah, do blue. Do blue and Gromp. Don't do wolves yet. See if there's
Oh,
anything
that's so
you need
bad.
to do. Use your E. Where you're gonna like, get your mana back from blue. Don't get blue. Yeah.
No, fuck that shit. Fuck that bitch. She ain't done anything. She's
Do
0
blue,
0.
do blue. I mean Gromp. There's nothing to do here. Just always prioritize.
So you
your
you never prioritize Scuttle?
No.
Okay.
Scuttle
I
gets,
usually do.
Scuttle gets like 50
That's my fault.
XP. Gromp is like 250. It's 5 times more. Use your smite here. You have 2.
He fucking
charges.
hits me.
Nice. I'll go do your wolves. Do your wolves. No, not Scuttle. We don't care about
The
objective
fucking
control.
farm is so
Yes.
real.
We are not playing for objective control in solo queue at this
Okay.
MMR. We play for farm, get as many items as we can, and try to 1v1 the game. Go to your Raptors. Actually, go top. Top. Look at Garen's
What is
items.
this thing? Yep.
Okay, now
She's
ping on
going
the way top.
Ghostblade.
Ping on the way top. He's squishy. You can easily kill him with Malphite ult. Typically, you don't touch Malphite lanes pre-6, but now he's 7.
Yeah.
This is free. He's still really dead. Ult, retard. Oh, he almost missed. Smite, nice. Flash. Very good. Now go for the turret.
You're goddamn right.
Drink a potion in case Echo's. He's rotating. Never mind. You can use your Q on the turret. Extra DPS. Good. You can ward over the wall here. Good. So you understand those things.
I'm not gonna take turret aggro, because fuck that shit. Oh,
Yeah.
except the one I did right there.
Just one more wave and get out. Drink your last potion just in case, because you're gonna recall anyways. I think you can just leave, just in case.
Oh, fuck my life.
You should have just
Oh,
like
fucking
yeah,
cute. Oh, he got him though.
but it's fine.
That's fucking totally worth.
That's good.
Buff transfer.
But for the most part, you don't expect your top laner to have a brain and right click them, so don't get yourself in that situation.
True that.
No, just go to your bot side. Looks like your bot's winning. Look at the bot turret. See how low it is? It's pretty
Yeah,
low, so
yeah.
now we're gonna play off bot side. We got top ahead. He should never die ever again.
Yeah, mid is gonna be scaling because it's Oriana, right?
Right, Ori, Zoe, farm lane. There's
So do I run to Krugs or do I just run to lane?
Look at the lane again. Just look at the lane. Don't look at the Krugs. I'd say.
Like it's gonna bounce.
Well, we know
Right now.
Echo's gonna be bot side right now, so I'd say just do your.
How? How do I know?
Because we just killed him top side, so odds are he did his camps before being there in that situation. So he's there. I think you can press tab. Does she have boots? You can kill
Yep.
her. Just the movement boot thingies.
I don't even know
think
where
you
I'm
can
at
clean
right
up
now.
here.
Taking
Don't
so
forget to
long.
smite. Go for Zoe first.
Wow. Sorry.
Okay, don't be sorry. It happens. Echo's here too.
It
Careful.
feels bad. Yeah, that's full bot.
Typically, you want to ult unless...
Dragon?
No, not yet.
I thought I could get it off before Jana did,
He's
but
going to your red.
just go to my
Doesn't matter.
red.
Just don't wait in lane.
Take the
go-
late.
Go to red, yeah.
Okay.
Ignore the wave. Think, help, unless, no, Echo went mid.
No, I didn't. Did he? No, he did.
Yeah.
So my red's not even up.
Not yet,
There it is.
almost.
Oh,
kill
the
him
god! Fuck that motherfucker up.
Just go to your camps, you're not gonna catch him. Well,
That's.
actually, he is because he's retarded. Why
he is retarded.
Why is he holding the word? You can smite him for him.
Come here, you little fuck! God damn it! Why is he so fast?
Go to
He's
his
only got
top
level
side.
1 boots. What
Go to
the
his
fuck?
top side. Go to his top side. Go for first blood turret. Everyone's gone. Go to your top
Oh.
side then.
Oh, I thought we didn't. Fuck. Should we just get top turret or no? Look at his camps.
They already got first blood turret, so it's really not worth your time. I guess you can take his cards, but it's better just to your camps that you know are up.
Yeah. Fuck. It's fine. I
You
didn't
can kill him.
Yeah?
It's 2v1, yeah. King and Malphite. What's Malphite doing? You beat him
Being a
with
monkey.
anyways. You beat him anyways, so. Alright, go back to your press tab. It's blue up soon. Or just kill him. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Where do I go
Crystal.
now? Ruby? Yeah. Go Black Cleaver, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And then you can
Unless I fucking totally disregard my enemy. I go Triforce, but
right. Triforce isn't very good in my opinion.
okay.
Just go to red right now. Do it as fast as possible so it respawns earlier. Well, nothing's really happening on the map here.
No smite?
No, never. If you have 2 smite consumes, then yeah you can, but right now you have 1.
I'm just gonna Ward Dragon.
No, you're wasting time.
Okay.
Never waste time for your teammates. Play for yourself. Do your Raptors. Raptors.
Just too top. We're gonna lose top.
Doesn't matter. It's, by the time you're there, it's already gone, right? So make what you have with your camps up. Then you can farm mid right now. Who's pushing in?
Echo's bot.
Doesn't matter. Do mid. Farm mid. You're gonna lose mid too. You can kill her. Just don't get hit by the sleepy thing. Alright, farm the wave. It's fine. She's walking towards your pink. Just drop a ward there. Nice. She's rotating top. Honestly, I'll just do my top side. I think you're wasting way too much time. She's not gonna try to
Malphite though?
She has no ult. I don't know if you guys can kill her.
She's actually gonna die anyways. Her ult doesn't get her away. Oh, I don't have flash. Oh, it's such a waste of time.
You're playing for your team. You're not playing for yourself. That's your issue. I'm seeing right
Okay.
now. You've had so much free time to free farm while you're pushed in without any threat, and yeah. Why are we doing Scuttle Crab again?
Because it's easy to get.
It's a new trap.
Is it? God damn it, right?
You don't need to do your top side. Don't play for your team. They can tune on it.
Fuck your team.
Do you want your team to look better or yourself?
I'm smiting this?
Yes, you are.
Am I smiting this?
Well, she's pretty strong, but I guess you are. What's her score? She's level 11.
Holy fuck.
First tab?
Yeah, she's 1-0-1.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. If she had like 2 more kills, maybe.
Camps. Look at the map. Look at your wolves. Look at your camps. Thank you. Pick your camps. That's fine. You'll be 1 level behind your mid. Now recall after this. Recall. Good. Now go bot side. There's nothing.
I feel terrible. We have like 0 fucking turrets. Well, we got the one.
Yeah, you got the top tier 1. So now you go for mid plays or bottom plays. See what is more appropriate in this given situation.
Yep.
I'd say go for bottom really, because you don't even have to. I mean, if there's nothing happening, if you're not fighting Vaynes, do Krugs. If not, Ward Dragon and then do Krugs.
Does Tristana beat Vayne late or no? Vayne is like OP.
It depends. With Janna, I'd say yes. Without Janna, I'd say no. 1v1, obviously Vayne will destroy it on interest, but you can go in. You can go in. Well, Zoe's there, but if you play properly and use your ult properly, you can easily set up an engage for your team. They're probably on Dragon right now. You should go ward it.
Yeah.
Careful, they're on Tri-Brush. Hang on the way. Does Malphite have TP? Press tab. Check it out. He does.
Yep.
Tons of TP. Stick TP. Drop a ping if you can. Well, Vayne recalled, so never mind. Just push bottom. Push bottom for him.
Okay. 3 mid?
Yes, doesn't matter. Or we can clear, unless she dies. If your teammates are giving you farm, like being able to
just take it. Oh, she's taking my red here.
No, push another wave. You can push another.
Like
all that wave's gonna get denied because if no one gets it.
Yeah, they're just gonna fucking rotate. Fuck it.
Just push bot again. Get free cannon wave. It's huge. It's like half a level. Since no one else is there to take it, I don't know why the fuck Nami's leeching, but still. They're all mid now. I'd say go for turret. They're all dead. Yeah. I don't know why Nami's following you. Go push another wave. Now you got so much extra time. They're all mid. We see them. Push another wave.
So hang her back. Tell her to be useful. Fuck. Triss. Got a reset? Maybe?
Yeah, after you push this wave then. Well, they're already resetting, so just go to Dragon. Go to Dragon.
They have fucking Scuttle on it.
Yeah, but they're all resetting. I think just fight them mid then. They use everything already. You can go.
Vayne, help.
If Vayne comes, you can win this. Just make sure you use your smite on. Triss has no jump, no reset yet.
Yeah.
Go on Janna if you can, really. Like, honestly, just go on Janna. Go, you can win this.
Where are they? Where's my team?
Doesn't matter, you don't need them. Smite. You're playing Xin, you can rape everyone.
Give me out! Give me out! Get him, you fucking cuck.
Do you know what Ninja Tab I do?
Yeah, it reduces the auto attack damage by 10.
Do you know what your ultimate
I don't know,
is?
Yeah, it gives me... Yeah, I got
Do
you.
know how
I see what you're saying.
XIN ZHAO's kit is? Yeah, push mid. You have to understand that's a situation you can win, because they're basically all AD champions.
Man, help me with this motherfucker. Boom, bitch. Get fucking shit on.
Alright, I'll push out mid and go do dragon. You don't have to smite that.
I wanted to.
I don't tax that heavily. Jesus. Okay.
Bullshit. I've seen your
What is
fucking
Vayne doing?
streams.
I mean,
I don't know.
When I'm trolling, yeah. Never mind. Just top side. I mean, bot side. Do your Raptors, do your red.
Raptors. Okay. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I probably get cleaver
Yeah,
ammo.
you get black cleaver off red.
Okay. Off of this. Off this camp?
Raptors and red, yeah. You don't want to count. Is it 1750? Yeah, I think you got it. Just
Yeah.
recall now. You have like all your waves pushing, but again, there's no vision. You don't play off vision as Ela.
I'd like to, but...
Yeah, you just play for free resources. You play off the information you have and then just farm. If you can, still need you, just farm. I do that in Challenger. I can do that in Silver too. It's really helpful to snowball the game out.
Do I go red or no? Just go right to dragon? Probably just go right to dragon. Because my teams are all around it.
There's two tops, so they don't really need you. Just do red. Vayne should be on drag.
Yeah.
They're not going to contest.
I don't know why she's shoving red.
Well, it looks like they are. No one pushed mid. Do this fast. Do it really fast. Push mid. You don't have to go to drag. But push mid. They think you're there because they're silver. Just push mid.
Okay.
See the wave at the turret.
Should I be there or no?
They're not going to... They're actually fighting. Okay. Well, they don't need you. They're going to win that 4v4. Trust me.
Nice. So we ping out mid.
Yeah.
Garen's still going to push.
Yeah, just pull Hishinshin. Hope your team wins 4v4.
Oh, shit.
And you get level 12.
He said it. He fucking said it.
I mean, she go top right now, honestly. He's getting free turret. Never mind, it's TP. Okay, he's TP. Go top. Oh, mid. They're fighting still. Look bottom, see if they're still fighting. They're not. Okay, good. Push mid. See, you didn't have to be there. You got so much free resources from that.
Should I kill the Zoe?
No. Get turret first, and then kill the Zoe.
I was just trying to cut her off.
You can kill her. Smite. Go. Oh my god.
Dude,
She
I have to fucking juke her shit.
She walked melee range of you. She disrespected.
She was trying to sleep me, dude.
Kill her ass. Just kill her. Tower diver. She's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit W.
I'm sorry.
It's terrible.
They're all coming now, so get out.
Oh.
If Garen goes on, you can kill him. You just drink your potions here. Drink your potions. Go on him. No, lead with your E. E auto attack QW. Always.
I know. I just didn't know because fucking Oriana was like.
Doesn't matter. You don't play off your teammates. You don't look at them. Look at yourself. Look at your position and correspond.
If they're not gonna follow up though, is it not like insta flame?
If you beat them 2v1, it doesn't matter. You beat Zoe Garen 2v1 if you play properly right now.
Okay, so they're getting fucked down there.
Yeah,
so
don't
Malphite has to push it.
Why do you care so much? Tell me why you care. You see 3 camps topside. That's pretty much a level.
Yeah.
Almost a level in XP and like a kill in gold. Like who cares? Smite this Gronk. You have 2 charges. Be as efficient as possible. Do your wolves. The wave's not even close yet. To bot side, so it's fine. You stop your sun farming bottom. The wave's not even close. Do this, recall. What do you need? Press tab. Honestly, who's fed on the team. So you have to build your items depending on who's fed on their team. I would just buy a, yeah, exactly. Cow. Spectre's cow. You can't sell your potion for armor.
No, I usually keep that for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna
sell it at level 11 or something though, but you can't really sell it for anything, so it's not even worth it.
I feel like my KDA is trash right now.
No, it's pretty good. You have 50% KP and you're higher level than Echo. Why would you work that?
I don't know.
Press tab.
I thought I had what's it called?
No! Never waste your smite. How can he even walk up to you alone? Why are you afraid of him?
Because he's Tristana. I don't know.
Oh
my god, I'm 2 levels up on this boosted fuck. Yes. Holy shit, I'm never this high level though right now.
Go on this guy. What? Go on Triss. Press E on him. Oh my god.
I don't have E up.
Yeah, because you wasted it. Well, you're gonna kill everyone anyways. Go, keep going. Your W's a slow. Oh, he has ult.
She ulted?
Yeah, go on Zoe. Why are you afraid?
Because she fucking went back.
Garen's top lane. You can 1v3 this, and your whole team is here. Just man
If I
up.
had flash, I'm gonna fucking
Doesn't
flash.
matter.
Flash E on that cunt.
Do you realize how fast? I mean, how good your
She's
Jen is?
boosted.
You can kill everyone. Yeah, flash in 1 second. You can kill her.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, fuck it.
Nice, good. You understood. You can literally walk up
Let's
to
get
him
him.
and kill
Can we get him? Can we kill him?
Yeah, if he has no ult.
Hey, let's go.
You heal off turret. Use your E. Extra attack speed on the minions. Never mind. Go for mid. Go for mid. Press tab. See what that timer is.
That
only
doesn't matter. We can see him on here.
Janna and Garen has no.
Oh shit! I need an adult.
What is Malphite doing? Whatever. Just recall. You have to recall. Or go to his Raptors too. Can you take Raptors?
Did he get turret? For fuck's sakes! What the fuck are you doing, Vayne? How do you die to that?
What? Why are you swapping a recall?
I'm gonna steal his jungle.
But you have 2k gold. Like, you can't really get anything from stealing anything. You get, like, this grind.
I could shove bot, though.
Yeah, you can push one wave. It's good you saw that. It's all about being as efficient as possible. And be always farming or killing someone for gold and XP. And that's good. You saw bot lane there. It's really smart. Just be careful, they can go for Baron here. Vayne's dead and they see you bottom. But they're silver, so
gotcha.
probably not. Recall now. Run. If you
I get
kill
killer, no?
him. Yeah, just run, let him come to you. You don't have to go to him.
Case for bot.
Just recall here. They might chase you actually. Recall here, yeah. He drop a word, but I think it's fine. Buy adaptive helm, then go into randoms.
Oh shit, nice. What a bitch.
Zoe's
I probably could have killed her, but whatever. Okay.
It's not worth the risk. Wait, buy
Should I ping out Baron?
Go back to base. What are you doing?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
What do I get?
Buy a cloth armor and ruby crystal.
Oh, that's not cloth
Sell your
armor.
potion.
Farmer.
Sell potion. You want to use all your gold going into the next team fight. They're fighting already. Get there fast. You could have been there already. You didn't get home guard off that.
Yeah.
Your team ahead.
He's gonna ult. We should go right to fucking Baron after this fight?
No. Kill everyone here first.
Yeah.
Your goal in team fight should be kill Zoe, yeah. But you smited the cannon.
Did I fucking miss her? God damn it.
Yeah, you smited cannon. Just do red buff. Why are you doing Krugs? Who gives a fuck about Krugs? Red buff is huge.
Okay. Should I ping out Baron or no?
Press tab. No, death timer's too long.
Fuck you, Malphite.
Too short.
Fuck out of here.
Do Raptors. They're literally next to you. Why are you looking into the next objective? Oh my god.
Oh, down here.
No, go top. Go top. You're not gonna keep pushing. You have 2 dead. Just go top.
Okay.
Why would you ever go bottom? They have 2 people dead.
To get KDA? I don't know. There's 3
still
down there.
pushing?
Yeah, they're still fighting.
Well, it's the silver, so you don't play off that. You play off yourself. They're not gonna keep going. What's the next dragon?
Air.
We don't give a fuck about that. Go do Gromp and then go towards his top side. You will rape Garen 1v1. Stop using so much mana. You don't lose HP.
Trying to auto cancel, dude.
Alright, stay so, don't press E.
Did I get this thing or no?
No! Go top, get as much pressure as early as possible,
checking.
and kill him.
So I can kill him right now?
Yes, you can.
He's a level ahead of me.
Doesn't matter, you're XIN ZHAO. He's literally running from you. Why use your ult?
I don't know, you said to kill him. I thought I needed to use my ult.
If he goes on you, yeah, you get the extra base damage, but
Okay,
you probably can't kill him because Echo's going top side. Go to your blue. Go to your blue. Okay, now ping your team.
Why am I recalling? What the fuck?
Ping your. What the fuck's that? Glitch?
Yeah, it's like spin. What the fuck is going on?
Interesting. There's a lot of bugs, but yeah.
A little bit.
You blue buff, ping your team to the dragon and Baron. Type. You don't type at all to your team. You have not spoken to them once. You have to be the most vocal player on your team. Support them.
I don't have what's it called? I don't have all chat on.
Doesn't.
So it's only them.
You scuttle while they're moving. You scuttle. Be as efficient as possible.
I mean, I get to do scuttle.
Yeah, and hopefully someone hits a vision trinket. Oh, they actually did. Silver players are good. Do Baron. Doesn't matter if you have no smite. Say no smite. Type no smite turn. I think this is a bad idea.
What's up?
This might be a bad idea. Just, I'd say finish.
No, we're good. I have ult. I can fucking swat him out.
Oh my god. Alright, good. You use Vayne.
Let's
go
fucking
top,
go.
Go top. Are
They're fighting though.
Oh my god.
They want to fight, man. They're fucking.
Just go top. They're not gonna fight. Go top. If the enemy team is actually retarded, they will fight you right now. But
Yeah, but look at Triss. Look at
Wait,
Garrett.
They're fighting. Oh my god.
Oh!
I didn't know they would fight Litz in the silver elo.
Oh my god,
Just recall
why?
Stave Baron. really not that bad.
This or
get Randuin's so you can slow.
Yeah, because fucking thing.
She's really slippery. It's fine. You kept Baron, but
fuck.
They got flanked by Garen. Apparently that's a
yeah, literally flanked by Garen. Not even tank Garen. I can defend this or no?
Stay at tier 3. Just give your Baron buff to your creeps and then stay at tier 3. Don't walk in. You have to wait 10 seconds. You can win next team fight. Zoe can get a chunk on you. Be careful. Back up a bit. Careful. Don't get hit by that. Okay. Vayne's up, or he's up in 5. I think he just is that. Yeah. I think you can go in actually.
These guys are thirsty as fuck.
You could have gone in there. They would have kept fighting you. They wouldn't force. It's fine. Just spam ping mid turret. All your waves are pushing in though, so that might be an issue. But you guys have Baron, so there's a good chance. I just didn't know they would actually fight you guys right after getting.
Yeah, they're pretty scrappy down here. In this shitter tier.
Garen's bottom, say dive mid if Garen's not here. Type that while you're clearing. There's 2 bottom. They're trying to outpush a team with Baron. What? It's fine. Like if they want to trade bases, you guys win the game here. You have to sell Baron. You could have won on her. Never lead with W.
I know.
Never. That's just for chunking. They're literally gonna lose the game here. Go end the game. Well, don't tank the turret.
You sure? Am I tanking? Fuck, I am.
It's
you fucking animal!
End the game. Just keep going. They can't end. You guys can end. Go in. Never lead with...
Dude, I tried to hit my E. It didn't go on her. I just, like, buffered the fucking W. That's why.
You killed him 3v1. Ult, smite, anything?
I did. I did everything.
Keep pushing. Garen's still pushing. Just go end. Go man up for your team. Thank you. Why is it taking you so long to do that? End the game. Just hit the creeps.
Trying, dude.
Yes, thank you.
Yell at me.
There's 4 people dead. Garen's bottom. He has no TP. Like, why is it so hard for you to go in? You're the strongest person on your team.
Holy shit! What a fucking stomp, dude. G fucking G. Why are you so good at this game?
No, I'm not good at this game. I understand the circumstances you're presented with. Like,
holy shit! I need a fucking cigarette after that game.
Alright, I have a lot to discuss, though. A lot to discuss. Scuttle Crab is off your to-do list for this Christmas.
Okay, can I go crank one over real quick, though, first?
Yeah, if you want. I'll make a notepad with all your pros and cons.
Team player for Malphite? Who did really good? I think I fucking did pretty good with Malphite.
Yeah, but let's see your damage dealt. Your goals will be always have the most
damage dealt and let's go.
As a jungler.
Look at all these fucking rewards. Wow. Just wow. Oh, Silver Fox, Jesus fucking Christ.
Team if you didn't go for that mid push to end the game with Baron. That's really good. You understood, you gave up in Hib, and then you knew you could end the game if you saw Garen bottom.
Oh shit.
Definitely you need to start manning up though. If you're playing XIN ZHAO, you have to man up more.
Let's take a look at the endgame chat here. You fuckwads can't defend 3 towers. Fucking dumb shit Garen splitting. You don't split with your team as Baron. Wow, it's like you run their team. Alright, give me 2 seconds. We're back.
Sure.
Alright, yo.
Yeah, that was a fast cigarette. Wait, are you smoking now?
No, I'm fucking with you. I had to piss.
Okay. Well,
it was about the same thing.
I'm bringing a notepad down for everything.
Okay.
So far, so.
So are you gonna like mail it to me or what?
No, we're gonna go over it. We still have like 20 minutes.
So, I'm gonna open my chest real quick though.
So if you have any questions right now, let me know.
X-Tech Singed. Typical toxic league. Okay, so I'm just gonna go my match history here. My Overwolf didn't fucking come up. I have a game summary, so if you want to go over like kills and shit
Sure,
off
you can
my
open that
screen.
right now.
Yep. Anytime I Overwolf.
We'll go over the early game, because I'm already done that, but I'll type it in Discord for you.
Yep.
So early game, prioritize invades over getting kills. If you set the enemy jungler behind and you're more in a state of snowballing the game, as your lane opponent, and this question is that's the jungler right now, will be less important to this team, or this allows you a window of opportunity to solo carry the game. What do you think that means for you?
See.
Remember when you start bot side, we knew Echo starts blue because he's silver. He's going to get a bot lane leash. We know you have a faster clear than Echo playing XIN ZHAO. We finished 2 camps. We got level 3 before him. I mean, we did level 2 gank in the top lane. But do you think?
Yep.
Do you think it would have been better to try to kill him at red, or just go for the early free gank top?
Free gank top.
I mean, for the
To
most
get my,
part,
but
yeah.
that's playing for the team, right? So
Yeah,
for me, I should have went to red. Killed him.
If Garen didn't die there, what do you think would have happened?
He didn't die, did he?
Yeah, he did. Because he all-in Malphite, you went in at the right time. He didn't see in vision. We knew he didn't ward either.
Yeah, right here, sorry. Alright, what was the question again?
Do you think it's better to put yourself in a situation where you depend on your teammates to get a kill, or rather play off your knowledge of the given situation against the enemy jungler?
That one.
Yeah, that's what you should have done, but we got lucky. He all-in at the perfect time for you, and you got free first blood. And the thing is, like, in Silver, we don't really care about lane management. Like, the wave is in the worst spot in the world for Garen. He's going to waste, like, 2 waves. If I was in a challenger game, enemy top laner had Ignite, I would have farmed my top side, and then just waited for him to go back to lane. You still have flash. Then again, he also still has flash, but he has to walk up so far up just to get farm, or even XP from the wave, that you would have just killed him again. Even if it's a Malphite pre-6, Malphite can slow him. That's all you need to pretty much solo kill him. But obviously, since it's silver, we're going to push out the wave. That's what you did. It's fine. Just play off, getting as much pressure in lanes as possible, pushing it out to the turret as soon as possible. Second point for the early game was prioritizing your camps over scuttle / turrets, etc. You can go for lane farm when your laners rotate, but it's more important to get yourself in a position to carry the game. What does that mean to you?
Get yourself fed so you can carry the game.
Be more specific.
As in being more efficient.
Does
doing
Scuttle Crab at 7
No.
minutes into the game against a jungle Echo help out your team at all?
No, because I can easily just ward there. But why would I ward there? I could ward somewhere else.
It would be extremely minimally, like helping your team out. Something really small, like they're gonna die to ganks anyways if they see him on Scuttle Crab. Like, they don't care about vision. People don't look at vision. Even in challenger games, I've seen people die to warded ganks. It does not matter. You just play off things that will consistently win you more games and consistently get you more ahead early, where you can snowball and perhaps solo carry the game. Alright, next topic. I'll rate out mid-game for you. Alright, mid-game, a few points I noticed. First thing, put yourself in a position to get your team first blood turret, early important dragons. If you see one of your turrets potentially going down first, be ready to counter that in order to stop the enemy from snowballing in this early game meta. Do you agree this is an early game meta right now?
Yeah.
Alright, and we noticed bot turret was extremely low, but we went for top turret first. Remember when you got it? I think you killed Garen or something?
Yeah, and then we tried to push,
yeah.
But then Echo came and cucked me.
Right, you don't have to, like, right there you just back up. You want to recall as fast as possible. Malphite can push that in by himself. He's a tanky top laner, right? Echo will never kill him in that situation unless he DCs or, I don't know. So,
yeah, runs it down.
Yeah, and you got first blood turret a bit after that, I think. But you definitely had an opportunity to go for bot lane first blood turret. But the thing is, our initial goal of this game was
to get top.
Right, they have Tristan and Janna. They're extremely hard. Even though it's silver elo, these people are the same skill level as you. They might make mechanical mistakes as well, but for the most part, we want to play off our early game basis, our ideas that we went over before the game started.
Right.
Alright, next point for mid game is if you see your teammates rotating, trying to help out lanes, make sure you don't let the enemy laner get free damage, / free farm, etc. on the lane they're in. You can also look for kills if you know you can beat them 1v1 and keep pushing the lane you did this in, obviously the rest of their team on the map. Example, their Garen had no TP, so every time we would see him on one side of the map, we'd go for 5v4s or 4v4s knowing that he couldn't get into the fight. Also, another example was when Orion went bottom, I think they got tier 1, they were 3v2, they might have gotten a few kills as well. We saw Zoe just getting free chunks on the turret. We left Raptors and just got there as soon as possible. And you were definitely in a position to kill her. I don't know if you knew how to outplay her, but...
That was at their Krugs?
No, Raptors.
And there was like a 3v...
No, before that, like, Zoe was getting mid-turret down. You were at Raptors. We saw Oriana bottom.
Okay.
And then you just rotated to mid lane as soon as possible. And she was definitely in a spot where you could kill her because you were playing XIN ZHAO. But for the most part, you just want to guard the turret, get the free farm, and pretty much just play off of that and snowball, get the free XP lead. Meanwhile, the enemy jungler is doing whatever, hopefully not killing your top laner or bot lane.
Right.
Alright. Late game. This was a huge... This could have easily lost you guys the game. Okay, I made a bad call for you, was to go top lane, because typically when your team gets Baron for free there, like without the enemy team chunking you out or anything, then they really shouldn't look for a fight, because you have the Baron buff, and you get some of your stats amplified, but for some reason, the enemy team decided to fight your team. The good news is, you're the only person who survived, and when you saw, right, and when you went to tier 2, I was really afraid you were going to hit by Zoe, Charm, or Taunt, whatever, and die there. And
I had the fast feet.
Right, exactly. And look at the gold graph. You guys were losing when that happened. You got Baron, you went up, and then your whole team died. They got so many free turrets, so many free kills, and they just pushed mid. If you died there, you would have lost the game, most likely.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they just snowballed. That was the biggest lead they had on you the entire game. But you managed to keep your Baron buff, you kept your cool, you didn't go in 1v5. You had a little window of opportunity to go in when Vayne and Oriana respawn. If you knew how to use your combo properly, your ult, your smite, etc. just stays alive as long as possible. But we took the safe route. We told our whole team, go mid. Doesn't matter if top and bot are pushing. We can get free inhib. They used a lot there. And XIN ZHAO is pretty strong. He was unaffected in that fight, still has everything up. And that's pretty much what we did. We went mid lane. We saw Garen bottom. I don't even know why Malphite TP'd. Like, he could have just
stopped the Garen? Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Like, you guys can still end the game. It's 5v4 with Baron. You don't understand how huge Baron is. Baron can win games for bad players. I see it in fucking LCS and stuff.
Is that what just happened today? Or are you calling me a fucking bad player, man?
Well, I'm calling your teammates mostly bad and the enemy team bad, but for the most part, you played way better than I expected for a Silver 5 player. But you need to understand that if you're so strong, like even in that bot lane fight, remember those 1v3? It was like Garen, Vayne, Janna, no, Garen, Triss, Janna. They're all 80 champs and they're all behind, right? Janna doesn't damage, so you had to understand you can mat up there if you use your combo properly. And you were so afraid for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you haven't found yourself in that situation where you buy the proper boots and proper items to survive that. Once you understand with your ult and everything, you can easily 3v1 that. And you get your triumph, you get your teammates coming in. yeah, they're silver, but they're not that bad to understand that they can actually help you in that situation. Same thing mid lane. It was Garen bottom. I think their Echo died because you killed him, and then it was 3v2 or 4v2 with Baron, and you were really afraid to walk in with your ultimate. You have to understand you need to frontline for your team. And if you frontline and do as much damage as possible, then that'll allow you to win more games consistently.
So his ult, that like circle around him, no one can hit me if they're outside of that circle.
Correct.
They do negative damage.
And if people are inside it and you haven't like aggroed them, then they'll get kicked out. They'll get knocked back pretty much.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's pretty much all. I think you have a really good grasp on the champion. You can easily get gold 5 playing him only, perhaps even more. But there's a lot of things you have to work on as far as macro, mechanical stuff comes into play. Do you have any other questions you want to ask me?
Yeah, so like, can I take the same stuff that I apply for XIN and throw it into J4? Like as like camp clearing and shit, or no?
Do you plan on playing full AD Jarvan or full tank?
So initially when I first started playing J4, I was doing full out tank, like green smite, green fucking whatever. So like for the wards and shit. But then I switched because I seen the Koreans play him AD. So.
Okay. So you play full AD Jarvan?
Yeah, like that would be my build. Like red smite, red, and then.
So this is how I see it. If you're playing full tank Jarvan, you play for your team, you don't farm as much, you play for vision, make sure they don't die. But that's not really applicable to silver elo. Even if you have vision, they will most likely die to ganks and rotations and whatever. So I'd say go with full AD Jarvan, but to play full AD Jarvan, you need like a lot of games on it to understand your limits, your damage output, etc. But if you're playing full AD Jarvan, then you try to farm camps more and yeah, just understand your damage, and you can apply the same things you learned on XIN ZHAO today with Jarvan. Just I'd say he's harder if you can't land your EQ. XIN ZHAO doesn't have to land his EQ, he just presses E and he slows everyone, but yeah.
What's like what's like a jungle route that I can take into each game? Like for both sides, I guess.
Depends on what jungler you're playing and the jungle matchup. Like for Jarvan?
So if I'm just going to spam out XIN and J4 as much as I could.
Alright, pretty much do the same thing you did today, except not the level 2 gank, get level 3 first. And it's important to do Gromp on your first rotation because you understand Gromp gives you more XP after the first clear, first time you killed it.
Right.
It gives you pretty much a bit more XP than a buff, which is actually huge. So the moment you get Gromp out of the way on your first clear, it will help you for the future of the game. If you can continue doing it, of course.
So like that?
Or you can do... You understand XIN and Jarvan are better for doing single unit camps, right? Because Jarvan doesn't have much AoE. His EQ damage are pretty pathetic early game, so you want to do whatever gets level 3 fastest, and Gromp, getting that out of the way is pretty huge. I'd say just do red, blue Gromp every game in silver, and then look for a play or for an invid. Because XIN ZHAO, Jarvan have pretty decent clears on their first rotation.
I never do scuttle.
Yes. Unless it's an Infernal and you think they might cheese it, like have Lilith or Vi or something. But I don't know if they go for early dragons in silver. Like, I've coached other people in silver. They don't really know that they can solo dragon.
Well, like a Shyvana would automatically want to do that, right? Just would want to prioritize that objective.
Warwick, these champions in solo dragon level 3, 4.
Kha'Zix. Or no?
Kha'Zix at 6.
Okay.
If he goes Q Wolf, yeah.
So what are the like champions or junglers that I'm going to have a hard time with if I'm playing XIN and J4?
Against?
Yeah.
Maybe Sejuani.
Okay,
She's
so like tank?
Easy, yeah. Tank junglers might be an issue, but you do defeat them early game. Just the thing is, once you get level 6, in 3v3s you might lose if you don't play them properly. I'd say Sejuani will be your biggest issue. As far as the list I see right now, Sejuani, Rammus, maybe Zach, those 3 can be an issue for you, and lower elo. No one really plays a Mumu, No one plays Maokai that much. Maybe in Silver they do, but
Remember like Ornn?
Sejuani Zac, yeah. Ornn's more of a top laner, but I've seen it jungle as well. You're right. So, but for the most part, I'd say Sejuani Zac and who's the last one? Rammus are the top 3 junglers you might have issues with because they scale better and they're easier to play than your champions. But if you understand how to snowball games on XIN Jarvan, you'll have no problem climbing if that is your goal. As far as improving, this game is so like it's so versatile that you'll always have something to improve on. Like I saw you play for an hour, I just spoke for 30 minutes on what you can improve on.
Right. Well, but yeah, obviously, like because you see the game a lot differently than I do at this point.
Exactly.
Right?
The more you play, the more you'll get a better idea of how to play and how to carry on your own.
Yeah.
But you were the highest level in that game. That's what you want to aim for.
Was I?
You were the highest
I
level.
was. Yeah. Holy fuck. Yeah, pretty much. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Because, like, the other games, I know I was, like, way under-leveled, I felt, at a lot of times.
I can tell because you play for your team. You don't play for yourself, getting yourself ahead. Put yourself in a situation. It's like, you're not directly helping your team, but by getting items and such, you help them. You do more damage, you absorb more damage, and that allows them to perhaps do more in team fights. So you're not directly helping them, you're indirectly helping them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. By not like, yeah.
By doing more damage, by taking more damage, you're helping them indirectly. And to get to that point, you have to farm as much as possible, get free kills, etc.
What was I here? That game. I don't know, I just felt like sometimes, like I'm level 9 in this one. To whatever, right? Like I should be the highest level.
Yeah, definitely.
From what you're saying. And
like don't mind your animation cancels, your auto tags.
That will just come.
Yeah, that will just come. Just focus on the proper macro, proper farming, proper efficiency, and you'll have no problem climbing. I mean, if auto like is a challenger, you can get challenger. That's how I see it. Playing Swain Malzahar.
Malzahar is the fucking shit. He's so much fun.
So aside from that, do you have any other concerns? If you have any questions, message me on Skype. I'll gladly answer you. If you want to do any other sessions, also let me know.
Yeah, for sure. I'll probably play a few games and farm my fucking heart out, and then go shit on the enemy.
Yeah,
just run it down.
Game. I'm really curious to see how much you improve, or maybe it makes you play worse, but I think you're gonna improve. I see potential.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think the main thing I have is like, I'm sure everybody in the shitter elo has like ranked anxiety. So like even when you said, "Oh yeah, just fucking queue up for fucking ranked," I'm like,
I mean,
fucking knees weak, mom spaghetti, bro.
Yeah, I used to be a 50% win rate player too. When I first started playing the game, I played hundreds of games, hundreds upon hundreds, and then eventually got to a point where whenever I make a new account, I have the highest win rate in Challenger. You know,
it's just like ranked, blast through it.
Yeah, ranked is the only game mode I want to play pretty much,
right? And
that'll be eventually if you spam enough games.
Yeah.
So all those normal games are eventually going to be ranked games if you're committed and want to improve.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like this tilts me. Like this 400 games in fucking silver. 5. That's like heartbreak.
I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
I had, what is it? So like 40 something. So still not the greatest, but
yeah. Let me see the season 6 stats. Season 6.
Which ones?
Oh
yeah. Where's that in?
Fuck, summary. Wait. Click. It's next to your champ, yeah. You played mid before?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, fuck. So I got level 7 on TF type shit.
Nice.
Where's my fucking collection?
High elo players on your friend list. Nice.
Hell yeah, bro. How come you're not on there?
I mean, you can add me now and let me know how everything's going.
Where's the... Oh, here it is, Mastery. So yeah, like I play really cheesy shit, I guess, like Fizz. Like I got coached by that Fate Falls guy. You probably play with him. Fucking high elo. You definitely taught me a lot more though than he did.
No, I'm glad.
But he's like a mid laner anyways. But
yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I like Swain. I like his play style. I like Kha'Zix.
thing I noticed is your KDAs are actually not that bad. Like, you don't die that much. Most silver players have like 8 to 10 days deaths average every game.
Yeah, I try and like adapt that or embrace that Korean. When you die, you fucking lose the game type mentality.
But also there are situations where you, like, dying for your team was better. Like, as in
yeah,
last team fight, I don't think you would have died because you were so strong and had so many items, but you have to definitely understand how much more frontline you could have played the last team fight in.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, I think just knowing his ult too, right? Like,
knowing when to use it, like,
it doesn't matter about Tristana. She's irrelevant unless she's inside of my fucking zone, and I'm just gonna annihilate her because she's
is fucking so behind, and you have so much armor and health that she will never kill you.
Yeah, I'm fucking level 16 and she's still 13.
He eventually got 3 items, but like he was so under level, it didn't matter.
Yeah, and I was like, what, a back away from getting her into win 7, and he would have been irrelevant.
He had the most gold in the game too.
Holy shit, that's CS.
And you could have had way more.
Fuck? That's insane. I don't think I've ever had that high CS. Fucking.
Welcome to trying to 1v9. That's how it's supposed to go. Take as many resources as possible.
Yeah. And then just fucking send it.
Yeah, aside from that, I think we're done here.
Yep.
No more questions, we're good?
I think so. If I do, like you said, I'll just message you and fucking...
Alright, perfect, man.
Keep working on shit.
Let me know how your future games go, and I'm definitely willing to coach you again if you're willing to.
Cool, man.
Alright, take it easy. Good talk.
Thanks, man.
Good
Later.
luck, man. Bye.
Thank you.